Hello everyone, it's Republic Studs, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to grow your phase 2 army. Essentially, I'm going to explain the process of exactly how I'm planning on doing this, and it's just, yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to have to assume, or you can use, is, use your phase 1 clone troopers. If you have any of, these types of clones, and you don't like those as much, here's my strategy. So what I am doing is I am selling these, and Jonak Toys, he's like going to be a good source for all this. I recommend him a lot. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, he sells the phase 1 helmets for about, like $250 each. So I went ahead and sold all my clone trooper helmets for $250 each, and they've already been sold, luckily. And I'm going to be selling them out to people. And basically, I have those helmets, right? And then I still have the torsos and everything. And then I'm going to offer an alternative after. I'll tell you that later. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take those helmets, take them all off, boom, sell them online. If you can do that, then I recommend that. Or you could keep them too if you have the money. But if you need the money for the new helmet you're going to need to buy, I recommend selling them if you're not a huge fan of them. Like, personally, I think I'm going to sell, like, once I sell those, I might sell the 2000, the old ones, the 2008 ones, because I'm not a huge fan of those either. And I might pop some more Phase 2 helmets on there because I like Phase 2 more. So anyway, what my plan is, so this is inspired from the brickwiz, so some credit ideas go to him with this, except I do it a bit differently. What the brickwiz did and what I'm going to do is, the brickwiz went ahead and bought a bunch of the Jedi Clone Trooper battle packs, which sadly you can't do now because they're all out of because they're all retired. And he went ahead and he got them on clearance or whatever, and then he took off the helmets. And I don't know what he did with the helmets, but I know he used the torsos. And then what he did with the torsos and the legs and head and everything is he went on Aerialite Customs and he bought the helmets, the Aerialite Customs helmets. He thought they looked more accurate, but I sort of agree with him, but Aerialite Customs also takes about 2 to 4 weeks to ship, and I don't want to wait that long. So, and also I have a more clonery customs in my army more generally. I only actually have one Aerialite printed helmet, so I'm going to stick to keeping it in the clonery customs arena, because I also like them. I know a lot of people complain that their faces are a little droopy, but if anything, it reminds me a bit more of the Clone Wars show, if anything. They're definitely more reminiscent of this stylistic design than the Aerialite, which are more accurate to the movies, which is good too. Just it's different, and I like the Clone Wars, so yeah, it's a win-win. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying 20 CAC Phase 2 clones. I'm going to show you that process. There's no real tricks to getting them for cheap. The CAC is the cheapest place you're going to get those Phase 2 helmets for $4 a piece, which is it's gonna hurt. I hope this video does well. Even if it does, it won't make back a quarter of what it costs. But they're very expensive, to say the least, and it's definitely going to make my army look cooler when I get it in, obviously. And since I'm selling the other helmets for $250 each, I don't know if you could necessarily get that price. It depends on the condition. Like, if you're like a type of person that chews on your helmets for whatever, I'm sure Republic Brix would know about those people. Epic joke. Then you guys would know that like that's not going to sell for anything. Nobody wants your saliva on their helmet, especially because there's a pandemic going on. I mean, not especially. That's just disgusting. So yeah, so I'm going to be selling all those helmets, and then so by the time I pay for my Clonery Customs helmets, I'm going to be selling all 20 of mine, and I'm getting 20 more. So I'm going to be paying about what, like $1.50. Yeah, $1.50 math. I should play the woman that is confused with all the math in front of her. So it's gonna be about $1.50 per helmet, I believe. I probably did math wrong. No, $2.50, 3. Yeah, $1.50. That's not as bad as I think. Now that I think about it, once I sell it and everything, $1.50. Yeah. That's what I'm selling that's what I'm gonna be paying for each helmet after I sell those, and I'm also gonna be getting other stuff on CAC while I'm at it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm super hyped about that, and I'm gonna be showing you the process of me going on CAC and figuring out how I'm gonna buy it. Let's get into that. I just want to show you what it will look like. So like, there's two different torsos. There's this torso. You know what? I'll get a better representation figure. Be gone. We have this figure and this figure. So what we're gonna do is you have the original one with 2013 that had the regular torso. There's also the OG one from 2008. But yeah. Anyway, so here's what it would look like. I just want to show you with the brand new torso. I like that a lot. And with the old torso, it doesn't look bad either. This is what it's going to end up looking like. I already have two on hand. I just took them off current CAC figures I have. I like it a lot. It is very nice. I am no real complaints about that. Now if you're into the like really OG Peep Troopers, I'm sure that will look great too. No, but just I don't know. I don't believe I own any OG torsos like early 2000s. Okay, so so you look here on jonactoys.com, and you will see this clone trooper torso. That's $2, and then you'll also see these legs, which are about $1.50. So in total, it's going to be costing you about $3.50 for the torso. Now, if you're someone who wants the printed legs, I'm gonna have to go find those, but they have a lot of printed legs too. This is also they're just a great website if you want to just parts for clones. I recommend them. Let's just send that away. Don't need that. Like here are all the different torsos. He's pretty sold out. He sells out pretty frequently, so you're gonna want to buy stuff when you have the chance. And notifications, gotta mute that. He also just like plain black white, and oh my gosh, okay. You guys get what I'm saying. He has a lot of stuff, a lot. Like look at all that stormtrooper stuff. But anyway, we're back to the torsos. You'll be able to get that for $2, and then that's $1.50. So by the time you add it up to get a Phase 2 clone trooper for the $4 helmet, and then you're $6 when you include torso, and then it's like $7.50 by the time you get the legs. So you're getting a clone for $7.50, which is pretty good. A Phase 2 clone trooper, not bad at all, in my book. Now let's go on to Clonery Customs, and I already have a cart ready. But yeah, let's go into Clonery Customs, and I'm going to show you where to get them. So you're going to want to scroll down a bit. I'm going to be ordering, obviously, some other stuff. I always recommend whenever you get an order, just to get, like, a nice little, like, blind bag. Just a fun little extra thing. It's only $2, so it's a nice little freebie that you can have. But as I scroll down, you're going to want to... where are the Phase 2 helmets? But, like, now they have, like, Phase 2 shock helmets. Those are arc helmets. Go to shop, categories, then we're going to want to find Phase 2 helmets. Phase 2. But yeah, also, I want to thank my brand new patron while we do this. Let me pull up his name. Let me just pull up his name, and then I will get to the helmets. There they are. It is Necratic. He's a $3 a month patron, so thank you to Necratic. So, I don't know why that's there. Clonery Custom might want to fix that. But yeah, they have all these helmets, and if you want any other stuff, like here, that's good too, except Jesse, he's sold out. A lot of them are sold out, but they have recently restocked their Phase 2 helmets, and they'll also be there as soon as you get on the website, because it was a recent restock. I'm personally going to be waiting till the 26th, because they're supposedly doing a new release with some other stuff. So I'm going to be waiting just till then to order, and then by the time I sell my stuff and then get all the money situated, it will be great and all dandy. So anyway, yeah, there is the Phase 2 trooper helmets. I'm going to be getting 20 of those. I already added to my cart. 20 is the max limit you can get, I believe. You probably get more. I wouldn't be shocked. But yeah, because if you look on their website, I love Clonery Customs, but it's hard to build an army out of let's see if I'd find it. It's hard to build an army when you're paying $25 a figure. I'm sure they know that, and everyone knows that, because like you're getting 4 troops for $100, which is a bit much. When as opposed to my method, when you use my method, you could get at least 3 troopers for about $21. you're paying $7 a figure. Obviously, theirs are more quality with the printing and everything, but I'm not personally as huge on printing quality type stuff. Here it is. Yeah, so like you're gonna be paying $25 even if you like get rid of the macros and you get rid of the blaster. The blasters are free. And you get rid of all the stuff. Just it's gonna set you back. It's the fact of life. But yeah, so let's get to the closing of this video with that said. Hello everyone, Republic Studs here. Just a quick reminder that we have this Republic Studs minifigure for sale. You could buy your very own Republic Studs. This is my new channel icon. So he's going to be around all the time. And you could buy your very own one for $20 if you use code RStuds at checkout. It's originally $25, so if you're not into discounts, I mean, it's your prerogative. But yeah, so if you want to buy this, make sure you check out the link in the description and check out the Republic Studs official minifigure, which is just insane on brickwiz.com. Use code RStuds. Thank you for listening to this, and yeah.